and the crazies. Even the things and the crazies. Because I walk the straight line, I lost my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. And let me tell you, it wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say, but nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't wanna pick up the phone, I just wanna be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't wanna talk to you. You're not the kind of person I wanna know. Because I walk the straightest line. Don't rock way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. And don't tell me what to do, 'cause I don't like you and I don't trust you. And I feel like I'm always to blame in this kind of situations where I'm the one that's outspoken. And don't tell me that I'm wrong. I know I'm the good one. Because I walk the straightest line. Lost my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. Okay. Okay. Okay.
My mind run deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor, wishing it was a mattress. Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and actresses, where everybody bougie, latest trends and fashions. I'd rather keep it a buck, 100 if you ask me. I was trying to pay the bills just like last week. I was trying to sell a deal just like last week. Trying to run plays and run it up like the mathletes. It's in my DNA to have hope and make a way. Good energy will hit that MJ fade away. Miss me with the hate and now, bruh, not today. Stayed in my lane, didn't complain, this was meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I'ma let bygones be bygones. I'ma keep rapping till I turn into an icon. Back against the ropes, kept swinging like Tyson. Back in the booth, now I'm snapping as a python. Had to rise up to the horizon. Use my words to connect, no Verizon. Speak the truth, I'ma show you chase your dreams. I'm living proof, not the industry type, but I'ma grind from the roots. Ooh, see my family struggle from the start. I'm gonna change the trajectory. Put some respect to me. Plant the seeds daily, foundation, that's the recipe. If you walked in my shoes, then you knew this meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm here to be the voice for the people and break the generational curse. stand for something and not just fall for anything. And never get it twisted when I'm in the booth. You already know I'ma speak my truth. I'ma share my pain, I'ma share my story. You can walk the way with me through the glory. God be the glory.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist, see my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I chew, like a sneeze. Please for them getting cream, never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hate it when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, no crawling. Went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lil', I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving side. I was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can the men cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she'll ride like my.
Great to have you with us. We are. Just a few games in the books thus far, Richard. As a player, how important is this part of the schedule?
It's crucial for a lot of guys. Right now, coaches are nailing down lineups and rotations. A strong start can set you up for the rest of the season.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. We've got Trey Murphy, Chet Holmgren out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Kessler in at the 5. Now here's Kuminga to the paint. Curry passes to Kessler. Capella with a rebound. On offense, here are the Clippers. Outside Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from three-point range.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Curry. From the high post, and they pick up 2.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Curry passes to Kessler. To the inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double-team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Ryan?
Appreciate the report, Allie. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
No good on the quick three. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo, the pass to Booker. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Booker's got 5.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Walker Kessler.
What a nice trend has been for him in regards to rebounding. He's been attacking the glass these past few months. His numbers are way higher, and that makes him a more effective all-around contributor.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Booker. Back to Ball. Outside, DiVincenzo. They set the pick. 4-3. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That one on Murphy. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul. At the line for LA.
What's up?
Dante DiVincenzo. Shooting 1.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Kessler. Kuminga against Ball. Here's Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kessler with it. Guarded by Capella. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors trail by 4. Pulls up. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 7. Ball against Curry. Ball passes to Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, but how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
And he makes the first. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Kuminga. Got a hand on it.
You gotta love the hustle from Ball. Great job rising up to send it back.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
First free throw is good. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
No good on the second free throw. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Curry passes to Kessler. Kuminga up top. Now Curry. Give him 8 points now. Fires away from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
That's down. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Come on, let's go.
pause in the action. Here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. The Warriors, number 1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Jackson. Booker surveying the D. Screen by Capella. The offensive rebound. And down it goes. 2 points. Capella's got his second bucket of the night.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Back to Curry. To the left side wing. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Los Angeles leading by 4. Inside. Here's DiVincenzo. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. DiVincenzo's got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Back to Ball. Now here's DiVincenzo. Ball, a screen on Kuminga. Shot from the top of the key. Ball against Curry. Ball no good. Warriors trail by 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Here's Booker. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Jackson with a screen on Kuminga. Booker, the pass to Jackson. And stolen by Holmgren. Curry against Jackson. Down low. Here's Holmgren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Here's DiVincenzo. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Outside Curry. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Curry. From deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The 3, DiVincenzo. They grab their own miss. Capella, screen on DeRozan. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Goes back up. And it's blocked by Kessler. Ball against Curry. Pass to Kessler. On the wing, DeRozan. The 3 is up. The Clippers grab the miss. Ball with it. Now guarded by Curry. And stolen by Holmgren. He stops. He pops. The rebound by Devin Booker. Ball passes to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella. And he's got a lot of them.
Pass to Holmgren. Clarkson with the ball. Curry looking it over. Clock at 6. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. Booker, the pass to Jackson. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Curry, and he makes it on the layup. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
To the middle. To the inside. Clarkson up top from the arc. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
So it's the Warriors now. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Back to Curry. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Again, Golden State.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Capella. He's covered by Kessler. Capella, the pass to Ball from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Lets it fly. That's good from Curry on the assist by Clarkson. Curry's got 22 points. Clippers trail by 5. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
Here's Booker. Banked it in off the glass. Booker's got 11 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Curry against DiVincenzo. Now here's Curry from deep 3-point range. That won't go either for Curry. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Warriors on top. They lead by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
They've got Isaiah Jackson. LaMelo Ball is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Up top Ball. Jackson outside. To the paint. Here's Booker. Can't get it to fall.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Kessler. Curry against Ball. Off target with the three. And so Thompson will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Kuminga against Booker. Thompson outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. Chet from range.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the three right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Ball looks over the floor. The ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Reed's checked in for the Clippers. And Golden State also making a switch. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Kessler.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Pass to Curry. Lets it fly. And the jumper is good. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
The three from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
A good decision maker with the ball in his hands. Carter Jr. is a capable and willing distributor.
Down low. And stolen by Holmgren. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Carter. Again, Golden State. Clippers trail by 6. And timeout called by Ty Lue. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
The Clippers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. Number 5, the Warriors.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Pass to Reed. Inside. Here's Thompson. Another shot. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Curry passes to Carter. And here's Curry. Carter, a screen on McConnell. Curry from deep three-point land. And it's all from three-point range.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Pass to Thompson. Now Reed. And here's Booker. He's watched by Kuminga. Pulls up on the wing. Booker can't get it to go.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Curry. He's got 24. Here's Carter. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, I like seeing Carter Jr. challenge the defense, and he's so good at drawing these fouls.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him.
Versatility is what Wendell Carter Jr. brings to your squad. He has offensive game both inside and outside. And on the other end, he gets the job done using his size.
The Clippers making a switch here. Fernando's checked in. And so Carter nails them both. Clippers trail by 6. McConnell passes to Reed. Back to McConnell. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yo, this dude has an absolute flamethrower. He makes long shots that look like second nature.
Now here's Kuminga. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
You know, when you look around the league at the young players, Kuminga is one of the stars.
It's hard to ignore the work that he's done in his young career. Already a part of a championship team. There is no doubt he's blossoming into a star in this league. We got to keep an eye out for him.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. McConnell passes to Reed. And here's Booker. Looking to get it going. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
This is what makes Booker such a dangerous scorer. He has the ability to convert through physical defense.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
One shot.
One shot.
That free throw good from Booker.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Curry against McConnell. Curry's shot is off. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to Fernando. And here's McConnell. No made baskets yet. And stolen by Holmgren. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Clippers trail by 4. Here's McConnell. Outside Booker. Thompson outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Curry with it. 28 points for him. To the wing on the left. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Chet Holmgren with the answer.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Thompson outside. From downtown. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Kuminga. Here's Carter. Rebound by the Clippers. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Picked it out of midair. Oh, wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
For 3, Booker. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Kuminga against Booker to stop the run. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Out to the wing. Here's Carter. Buries it down low. Carter's got 8 points in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Reed. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
McConnell against Curry. To the inside. Booker. And then jammed it down. He goes right over Jonathan Kuminga.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now here's Kuminga. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Holmgren missing. Clippers trail by 8. Outside Reed. Fires the 3. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Now here's Curry. 28 points for him. Picked by Carter. Here's Holmgren. Oh, the persistence inside of Chet Holmgren.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Thompson outside. Takes a 3. The rebound by Carter.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
And here's Curry for 3. There he is. The 3-point king delivers on cue.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. Here's Fernando. To the wing, right side. Reed with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Here's Booker. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors lead by 10. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Now Booker. Here's Reed. Nails the baby hook. Reed's got 5 now.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Warriors ahead. They lead by 8. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
I think about when I was coming up, the emphasis on protecting the ball. It's not always demanded of guys now.
That's been the key difference here for them, no question. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at the Clippers. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
On the floor for the Warriors, Walker Kessler out there with Holmgren. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward. Clippers trail by 8. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Booker. The three. Kessler with a rebound. And for the Warriors, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's an 8-footer. And that one hits the back iron. And for the Clippers, they're shooting at about 44% so far. To the middle. And Paul throws it down.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
Pass to Holmgren. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
The three, DiVincenzo. Outside for Booker. Curry against Ball. Capella with it. 5 on the clock. Back to Ball. Ball in the paint.
The inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Ball.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made one and missed one.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Curry.
Now a seasoned veteran in the league, Curry continues to be efficient, especially when it comes to shooting.
That one's no good. And Ball will bring it up here for the Clippers. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. Now here's Ball. Screen by Capella. Ball passes to Capella. Stolen by Kessler. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jonathan Kuminga, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. And here's Booker. He's got 18. Three-pointer. Capella, the pass to Booker. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Booker's got 20 points.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Pass to Kessler. Let's go with a three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
For three, DiVincenzo. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Curry finds Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Ball, a screen on Kuminga. Here's Booker. Oh, Kessler with the block. Capella. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Curry. 32 points in the game for him. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Kessler. Guarded by Capella. Here's Curry. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. DiVincenzo against Kuminga. DiVincenzo, pass to Capella. Jackson outside. Outside Booker for the tie. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Curry. Launches a three. Curry just cooking it up from the corner.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Outside Booker. For three, DiVincenzo. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
On the court is your fight squad. Go out, make some noise. Time to get a free t-shirt.
He's checked in for Los Angeles. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Number 1, Klay Thompson. Stephen Curry is 2nd.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
Knocks it loose. DeRozan outside. Three on the clock. It counts! And the foul! Aaron Nesmith picks one up.
It's amazing. He is one of the best I've ever seen at drawing contact and getting to the line. DeRozan just creates tons of and ones.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, BA. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will J you to death.
Now here's Jackson. No points so far. Jackson with a screen on Clarkson. Knocked away. It's stolen by Clarkson. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Buzelis. Down low. And finished off by Kessler.
Buzelis has tremendous court vision for his age and is willing to make the extra pass.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Nesmith. The three is up. Clarkson grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 7. To the inside. And stolen by Jackson. Nesmith with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to DeRozan. Now Kessler. Outside Curry. DiVincenzo with a steal. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Curry from deep. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Clippers trail by 5. Pass to Ball. Jackson with a screen on Curry. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
Clarkson passes to Curry. Here's DeRozan. Nesmith covering. Inside. DeRozan finds Kessler. Three-pointer, Buzelis drains the triple. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of three-pointers during his career.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. So it's Los Angeles now. 6-point game. Jackson with it. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Capella. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Buzelis. Curry with it. DiVincenzo covering. Curry at the rim.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
DeRozan against Ball. Capella, the pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Nesmith. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Curry. Back to Clarkson. To the middle. Here's Buzelis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
He still needs to fill out to be more physical down there, and that will come with time. But Buzelis can handle his own.
The 3 from Ball. And he recovers it.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, DiVincenzo.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
DeRozan passes to Curry. Back to DeRozan. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, guess what? DeMar DeRozan with another and one, finishing it off. That takes a strong physical and mental game.
DeMar DeRozan at the foul line for 1.
One shot.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They trail by 11. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Capella. Back to Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. To end the run. Bradley grabs the board. Stolen by Capella.
And just so active for his size, Capella is hard to guard.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for LA, Clint Capella, taking 2 shots.
That one's off.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Good on the second one. Here's Clarkson. Outside Curry. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Capella. And Capella gets double teamed. Here's Ball, and that's good. Off the glass that time. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Clippers trail by 8. And he lobs it up top. And And the dunk by Jackson.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Clarkson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Clarkson's got his second bucket on the night.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
Jackson outside. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Capella finds Ball. Ball making the D look helpless.
Yeah, how about the athleticism from LaMelo? Great agility in the lane.
Curry against DiVincenzo. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. For 3. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 40 points. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors ahead, up 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Dante DiVincenzo, Jackson out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Jackson, the screen. Deep range! LaMelo! What focus!
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Curry passes to DeRozan. Holmgren with a screen on Ball. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Clippers. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Capella. Oh, Kessler with the block. Curry with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Clippers trail by 6. Outside Booker. Now Capella. He's covered by Curry. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Shot clock at 5. And he's going for the lob! And stolen by Holmgren. Now Kuminga. Out to the right wing. Pass to Holmgren. Takes the 3. Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. Clippers trail by 6. Now here's Ball. Fires for 3. Tipped. Ball against Kuminga. Shoots over Ball. No good off the back of the rim. The Clippers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Booker against Curry. Booker no good. The Warriors lead by 6. And there's Curry on the assist by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 6 assists now in the game.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Booker. Jacks up at 3. Devin Booker for 3.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11. Holmgren, the pass to Curry. And the 10-footer finds the target. Curry's got 44.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Capella finds ball. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And here's Booker. He's watched by Kuminga. Jackson, the screen. Good chance here for Booker. Warriors with the rebound. Holmgren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Kessler, a screen. Pass to Kuminga. 5 to shoot. Over Booker. Up top, Holmgren. Tries again. Yep, right through the net.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
And here's Capella.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Kessler, first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Clint Capella to the strike, taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
We got this.
He hits the second from the line. The Warriors lead by 8. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Curry. DiVincenzo covering. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 46.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Ball. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And here's Booker. Ball outside. The 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Kuminga with it. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Back to Holmgren. Launches it. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Booker's got 7 rebounds in the game. Deflects the pass. Capella finds Jackson. Now here's Ball. And there's the lob. And it's blocked by Kessler. Ball against Curry. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Stephen Curry, shot maker extraordinaire.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim. Booker, the pass to Ball.
Booker with a screen on Curry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Warriors lead by 10. Here's Curry. Pass to Kessler. Back to Curry. Stolen by Capella. DiVincenzo, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Curry, a screen on Booker. There's the triple. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
First team. At the line for the Warriors, Trey Murphy. At the foul line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Here's Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Kuminga against Booker. Here's Ball. Oh, Kessler with the block. Curry against Ball. Back to Curry. And good. There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to DiVincenzo. Capella against Kessler. Now here's Capella. Tight defense on him. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson the screen. Oh, it's stolen away. Curry against DiVincenzo. Kuminga. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Booker's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Jackson with a screen on Kuminga. Outside Booker. Can they get it? And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
That free throw good from Booker. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Kessler. The three from Curry. Oh, Curry from way out there.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
Jackson outside. Booker against Kuminga. Back to Jackson. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Shooting 1.
And that one misses. The Warriors lead by 13. To the inside. Here's Holmgren, and the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
The Clippers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Now here's DiVincenzo. Jackson finds DiVincenzo. Inside, here's Booker, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
In the first half, he was getting himself to the line quite a bit. Since then, he's been a little less aggressive.
Devin Booker.
That free throw good from Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. The Warriors lead by 13. And a deep three from Curry. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Capella, the pass to Booker. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And Ball gets it to go.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
Pass to Curry. Hey, rejected by Capella. Booker with it. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Kessler down low. He's against Capella. And there's a 3-second violation. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Clippers trail by 11. There's a minute 34 left in the final quarter. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Warriors shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Pass to Kessler. Outside Kuminga. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Curry. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Kuminga. Jackson against Holmgren. Right side Curry. DiVincenzo with the steal. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Golden State basketball.
Come on.
26 seconds left in the fourth. Curry against DiVincenzo. Pass to Holmgren. Ball against Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kessler. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
in terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship. We're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just, enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
My set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even a score. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. This the flow on Hooter, I bet you know that. Listen, once you step in here, no, you can't go back. Try me, no one told you now, see, that's a no-go. Oh, she fine like when I'm dancing on a logo. But no, it ain't not for free. My minimum fee go crazy. I'm dropping them gems, no maybe. Look, that's the reason they pay me. I came up with the homies, was running plays a lot. So it's a double entendre when they say play the block. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even a score. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
Stand on all 10 and ain't a soul that's gonna take from me. I done life be fairy tale, they be make believe. If I tell her I'll be right back, yeah, she gon' wait for me. I love model every name from A to Z. Yeah, these got me. How the these mad at me cause I got rich? They mad at me cause these went broken, they need fix. They ain't give me nothing, I ain't giving no grown man. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little act worse than me. I ain't buy my other the purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute. Crosses on my pants, I'm a Christian for real. Vixens for real. At the end of it, I stand on business for real. Throw it like money over for real. I know how I feel to be the street stuff. Smile, gotta beef it up. It's forever with us, we don't got it. How I put it on your head, little keep it up. 30 rounds and ones, 30 on me. Go around and make it. Keep on acting like you have emotion. You just in a way. Ain't never too far from this. I'm just a flight away. I seen trip and fall. I tie up they shoelaces. Young fly lip. Got rich on suitcases. Ain't slept since. It seems like 5 days since. Every time I hold up my wrists.
Always a ton of style coming through the tunnel in New York. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Ayton is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Jones. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Just 3 to shoot. And Giannis throws it down.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Wembanyama outside. Shot by Gordon, wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Now he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Isaac. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Diabate. Now Daniels. Wembanyama with it. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Daniels with it, working on Jones. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Now, here's Suggs. New York moving it around. Here's Diabate. He's covered by Ayton. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, Aaron Gordon able to use all his athleticism on that one.
Isaac outside. Here's Ayton. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Knicks with the lead. Now, here's Suggs. Still yet to score. Here's Wembanyama for three. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, there's the skill of Ayton, nailing the jump shot with confidence.
Suggs with the ball, now guarded by Ball. Great open look there. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Ayton. Outside, Jones. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his third assist on the night. Pass to Daniels. Here's Suggs. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Antetokounmpo kicks to Ayton. Outside, Jones. Here's Giannis. He's covered by Daniels. And the double up Antetokounmpo.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Knicks trail by 3. Suggs dishes to Daniels. Wembanyama outside. Oh, good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ball against Gordon. Isaac outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Knicks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. To the paint. Wembanyama outside. Gordon the pass to Wembanyama. Bangs home the trifecta. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Victor Wembanyama.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
It's Jones on the wing. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jones has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Daniels with it. He's covered by Isaac. Shot clock at 5. Gordon for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Boston.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this.
And that one's good, Ayton.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Loads of expectations come with going #1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Pass to Diabate. New York moving the ball around. Wembanyama, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Jones. 6 points for him. Ayton sets the pick for Ball. Now here's Ayton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Suggs. Can they get it? And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Wembanyama against Antetokounmpo. Isaac a screen on Wembanyama. Down low. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
How about the concentration on that? Isaac able to absorb the contact and still finish with a difficult shot.
Ivy's checked in for Jones. Free throw, no good for Isaac.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Now, here's Zubac. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Bob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high-percentage looks.
Daniels with it. Ivy defending. Back to Gordon. Porter looking it over. This one for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Count that bucket. And now an 11-point Celtic lead.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pass to Zubac. Now here's Porter. Outside Gordon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. That's 10 points for Aaron Gordon.
Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
Ayton with it. He has 6. Giannis right side. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Zubac. Knicks trail by 8. 1:35 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Porter. Gordon kicks to Anderson. Fires the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. And he knocks down the first one. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Okogie's checked in for Boston. He's off on the second.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Now, here's Zubac. Hasn't made one yet. New York needs to get off a shot near the three-point line. It's Porter, rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Ivy, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Zubac against Giannis. Here's Messi. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Miami. Wiggins in the post. Ivy defending, and it's Wiggins missing. Floats it up for Giannis. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Jericho Sims.
Here's Henderson. 11-point game his last outing. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Boston. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Ayton. Jaden Ivey is out there with Herbert Jones. And it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. Celtics leading by 8. Ivey dishes to Jones. Inside. A fadeaway, and it's Ayton missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now, here's Suggs. Porter passes to Suggs. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wembanyama has got 5 points now this quarter. Ivy against Suggs. And here's Ivy. Over Suggs. It's deflected.
Well, Suggs is an elite on-ball defender. We don't see a lot of blocks by a guard.
Knicks trail by 6. Outside, Porter. Rob. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Okogie, the pass to Ivy. Ayton, a screen on Porter. Here's Ivy. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And one of the best guard finishers. Ivy relentless when attacking the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Knicks. Daniels comes in for Wiggins. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Boston. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
There's Porter with the three. Rebounded by Isaac.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Ivy against Suggs. Here's Sims. Nothing on the board. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Knicks trail by 9. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Ivy against Suggs. Okogie, the pass to Isaac. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Yeah, Gordon has top-notch defensive instincts and very active hands.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Giannis, he's checked in for the Celtics. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
It's time for next stand. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move.
For Jones, how he did last season. And he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And as we saw last season, a difficult guy to run the offense against, constantly jumping the passing lanes, always a threat to create a turnover. Clock is at 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
New York ball.
With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Celtics second. Number 5, the Knicks.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
Isaac against Porter. Pass to Suggs. New York moving it around. Daniels with it. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Suggs finds Wembanyama. On the wing. Sims with the rebound. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. And their journey is just getting started. That'll be the second of 7 straight on the road.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now here's Gordon. 38 points for him last game against Miami.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Ivey against Suggs. Now here's Ivey. T right on him. From downtown, Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Now, here's Ivey. 5 points in the game. Ivey with a screen for Jones. Pass to Sims. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Wembanyama passes to Porter. Now Daniels. Wembanyama, a screen to the middle. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And it's blocked by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Jackson, he's checked in for New York. Here's Sims. Pass to Jones. That's tipped. And a fast break now for New York. Daniels passes to Wembanyama. And the rejection by Giannis.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Isaac kicks to Antetokounmpo. Good defense by Wembanyama. Knicks trail by 10. Kicks it out to Gordon. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, Jones. Back to Giannis. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Suggs and Boston with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Antetokounmpo. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Jackson dishes to Daniels. New York moving the ball around. Bob pass to Gordon. Now Ivey. He's got 5. Isaac a screen on Suggs. Back to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Wembanyama against Antetokounmpo. Back to Suggs. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That'll be his second foul of the game. Something we're used to seeing here in the NBA, Coach. Retired players being critical of the younger generations. What's your assessment?
I think it's unfortunate, Kevin. I really do. I think the approach should more be from the retired players. They should have an appreciation of what they built and really enjoy the accomplishments of the current players. And then on the other hand, the current players need to look back and respect the foundation that those former players built for them.
Here's Yabusele. Jones looking for an opening. Just 4 to shoot. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And the drought hits the front of the rim and out.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
On the wing, Isaac. It's tipped. Now here's Henderson. No scoring in this one. Daniels passes to Henderson. Gordon with it.